Welcome to lesson 2. In this lesson, we can type with some simple words. And basically, we use all the basic Cangjie keys we've learned last time. Okay, let's start with the first one. This is V, remember? But this time we put it on the left-hand side. And this is R, the mouth. And altogether, that is Yu, 如果的如. It means if that by itself. And this is a horizontal two parts word. One part on the left, of course, you can see, and the other on the right. So, once again, this is on the left hand side. This is on the right hand side. The second one is a vertical structure. 果. Remember, this is W. But together, we write this first. Okay? You write the horizontal line first, and then the vertical line, and the two slants. This is a vertical structure, and we write from the top here, and then to the bottom. Actually, this is a term, 如果, if, it means if, together. And then this is A, you remember? And this is B. The sun and the moon together, it means bright. This is horizontal two parts word. This is on the left, and then this is on the right. 明 means bright. And this is M, you remember? The horizontal line. And this is K. And this means the sky. 天 in 普通话. Once again, this is a vertical structure, and it starts from the top to the bottom. And this is bright, this is sky, but together it's a term, it's tomorrow, 明天. And this is A again, but it's a little bit flat. We will talk about this later. The auxiliary keys or shapes. And this is J, you remember? It's a cross. It's a vertical structure. We start from the top and then the bottom. This is morning. And this is a little bit different from the Y we've learned, but we will talk about this later, okay? This is Y anyway. And then this is M, horizontal line. It means up, as you can see. And this is Y on the top, and then the last one, M. And these two words together means morning. 早上 早上. And this one is a little bit more complicated. That is you remember? the hill. And then this is O, the man or the people. And this is, we just talked about, M. And then this is R, the mouth. Together it sounds ba. Once again, it's got 4 parts vertically. U, O, M, and R. This is a vertical structure. We start from the top to the bottom. And the next word, something like this one, 走, but this is different. In the bottom, this is G, W and G. It means mile, a mile. Once again, this is W, the field. And then with the ground or the earth, G is a mile. Together, Bali, this is a place in Indonesia. And then it's another vertical structure, but the top has 1 D. You remember the word or the tree? And the bottom has 2 trees, like this. The first 2 D are quite similar. It's smaller. And you see the 4th stroke is short, but the last D here, the tree, is bigger and with the biggest right slant here. Remember this. And go to an easier D's, like this. This is a left D and this is a right D with the biggest slant, like this. Once again, this is a horizontal structure with 2 D's, 2 trees. And together with this is 森林, it's a forest or a jungle, many trees, you can see it. And then this basic key we have learned last time is K, big. Start from the horizontal line and then the left word slant and then the right word slant, big. And this one, the F, the fire, we have learned. Start with the 2 dots and then left slant, right slant, like this. Okay, this is a big fire, big fire. And then a horizontal structure again. Start with D and G. That's do. It's a surname, a Chinese surname. Once again, the D on the left hand side is a little bit taller, and then the G on the right hand side is a little bit shorter, like this. And then the basic key we have learned, the V, a woman. Once again, start from the middle. This is one stroke actually. 2, 3. There are 3 strokes. And then this one, start from the horizontal line is a long one, and then the vertical line, and a shorter horizontal line at the bottom. And look at this. This is not the same. This is in Chinese on the right hand side, and it's G, the earth. And this is a soldier with a longer horizontal line on top. Once again, like this. Horizontal line, and then vertical line, a short horizontal line, and all these 3 words means Madam do. These 2, it means Madam do. 杜女士，杜女士。And this one, a vertical structure, consists of 4 parts. 1, the O, 人, 人, and then the horizontal line, M, and this is of course not the W we have learned, the field, not the field, but we'll talk about this later. But now we just use a W for key for this part. And the last part you can see that is an A here. It means wood. Once again, vertically, first part, second part, third part, and the fourth part. It's a vertical structure. Wood. And this is another interesting word with 2 U's. This is the first one, as you can see, and then the second, hill. One hill on top of the other. Okay, once again, one hill and then the other. It means out. 出, 出, 会, 出. And this is a very important word, money, with the C, gold, on the left hand side, and 2 small, we have learned, weapons on the right hand side, like this. This is money. Gold, small, on the left, and then 2 eyes on the right hand side, like this. And together would pay. 出钱 means pay some money. Would pay some money. Now this one. On the left hand side, there's a hand, it's Q. And on the right hand side, we've just wrote the I. Once again, it's a horizontal word with 2 parts. On the left and on the right, it means find, 找. And this is so easy. 1, 2, 3. It means 3. Once again, 1, 2, 3. Of course, if you write the shortest one on top is okay, but the longest one must at the bottom. And this is also easy. We have learned that. SJ means 10. To find 30. 3, 10, it means 30 here in Chinese. Very easy. To find 30 people, we have learned this. O, once again, people. And this is a surrounded structure. The big, you remember the mouth, the R, but this is not R. This time it's W. It's W, surrounded. The small one is R, inside. So the Cangjie key is WR. WR. Once again, start from the outside, but not close yet, okay? And then fill it up, and then close it. It means back, 回. And this is an interesting one with the D basically in the middle, and 2 small, very small O's on 2 sides. And then you can see this is D with 2 O's, the 2 small people here. It means come, Lloyd. Well, once again, start from the top horizontal line and then the middle one with the hook. And 2 small people, 2 slants. And these 2 words means come back, come back. And this is a horizontal structure with 3 parts. This is the 3 dots here means water. Actually, it's D. We talk about this later. It's an auxiliary key or shape for the E. And the middle part is the D. We have learned this. And the right, on the right hand side, it should be the biggest D here, like this. Okay, once again, the E, the small D in the middle, and the big D, a bigger D on the right hand side. This is 3 parts horizontally. And this we have learned. E, water. And we have just wrote a sentence, okay, a long one actually. 如果明天早上巴黎森林大火, you can see the translation here. 杜女士会出钱找3、4人回来淋水. It's just a joke, okay? But I made up the sentence to practice the basic keys. Okay, it's almost the end, and we have learned something about the writing and general writing and Cangjie rules for most words. And also we have learned some basic Cangjie rules. Okay, 1, each word has 1 to 5 keys. Second, each key represents a shape, especially the basic Cangjie key. Third, each key has some auxiliary shapes. We will go over this in the following lessons. Fourth, the correct keys are picked up according to the shape and structure of the words. Fifth, there are 4 kinds of structure of a word. We have just have some examples. A, horizontal structure, from left to right, 2 or 3 parts. B, vertical structure, top to bottom, also 2 to 3 parts. And C, surrounded structure, from top to bottom, 2 to 3 parts. But if the words have more than 3, it means 4 parts. We call it integrated structure. We will go like the word, this one. Remember, we just learned it. This is an integrated structure because it has got 4 parts. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll go through all the write and type rules in the following lessons. Thank you.